Hey guys, welcome back to Refocus Counseling, where we talk about strategies and plan to meeting our weekly goals, monthly goals, yearly goals, quarterly goals, but also entering every task and every day with a positive mindset, working on restructuring our mindset, how we think and how we react to triggers, to setbacks, and just anything that may prevent you or come up to cause you to not meet that goal. So you are in the right spot if you feel like you are struggling with just your mental aspect of meeting your goals, no matter if those are personal goals, business goals, whatever they are. So today I want to give you just 6 strategies on how to work towards meeting your goals or completing tasks. Number 1 is we want to get creative. When I say get creative, I mean we want to be able to write that goal out, write that plan out, and have something concrete on what we are going to do. So, for example, my older brother got creative with one of his plan that he was going to use to pay down debt. And so what he did was he told me that he put a board up and that would involved all of the family, both him, his wife, and his children. And each person would take turns to cross off that debt when it was paid off. So getting creative to getting the entire family in, I thought that was a genius plan. But also that creativeness also got the children to start learning about budgeting. So lots of things to learn from that creative aspect or creative approach. Number 2 is I want you to make a plan. Do not go into your work week, into whatever goals that you have set out for yourself blindly. You are not going to be you're not going to be successful if you don't have a plan on how you are going to meet these goals. How are you going to complete these tasks? So write that out. Some people like to write that on notebooks, write that on paper. Some people have an iPad, they will write that on their iPad. Or some people may as simply put that on their smartphone. Whatever works for you, make sure you have a concrete plan. In that plan, make sure you have target dates, everything that is going to help you succeed in meeting that goal or completing that task. Number 3 is I want you to have a trigger action. Now, when I say trigger action, you might be saying, Trifine, what are you talking about? For your trigger action, I want you to have a specific strategy. I want you to put a when and a where on this plan, right? So we're going to set it, we're going to put it on the calendar, right? We're going to make sure that we have alarms. We're going to make sure that we are monitoring this goal, where, when, the hows. So make sure that you have a trigger action plan for this plan that you now wrote out. And then number 4 is I want you to focus on efforts and outcomes. Now I'm going to link, if I can, a video to a YouTube video that I did about a year ago, just with giving you some gems again. And on this one is I want you to be able to celebrate those little wins. Yes, Trevine, it's a goal, it's a task. Yes, celebrate those small wins, because as you are on this line, and I give you this example because guess what? Many of us have debts, right? Yes, no. And when we are in the debt world, they have the snowball method and they have the avalanche method, right? Many people, or I should say most people that I know, tend to go for the snowball method. Why do you think this is so? With the avalanche method says that you pay the debt that has the highest interest rate, right? Or the largest balance, whichever way you look at it. But with the snowball method allows you to pay off your smallest debt, hence giving you some boost in confidence and allow you to celebrate those little wins. Because when you look at your strategy sheet, you have X's down for some of those small debts that you have paid off. That is going to boost your self-confidence, is going to boost you into wanting to continue paying the debt off. That is why the snowball method is so common and probably one of the more frequently one done. It's celebrating, it's the instant gratification of paying off that $25 debt so that you can now move to that $50 debt as opposed to tackling that $200 debt, right? And now you only have one as opposed to having $200 and paid off for debt. Now you feel like I am accomplishing something. So celebrate those little wins as you are meeting these goals. Celebrate those little wins so that you can continue to have a boost in confidence to go on. The next one is I want you to look for the bright spot. And this means that you are going to, while you are on your journey to meeting this task or this goal, you're going to look for what is working. You're going to analyze your plan as you are going to making sure that you are doing the right things, those little things that are working, such as you may be waking up early in the mornings, or you're going to bed earlier so that you get a better night's rest so that you can get up and get to work and see more clients. Whatever those little strategies that are working in your advantage, we want to be able to capitalize on these so that we can continue to meet that goal. And then the last one is to check your overall progress. Now, as a counselor, one of the things that I do is I have a Google Calendar. I put all of my stuff on my Google Calendar. So all of my clients, all of my, let me slow down. All of my tasks, all of my sessions that I have on a Google Calendar. That way I can stay abreast of who I need to see. I also have a text messaging system that I utilize daily in the morning so that I can send a reminder to my clients about the session. This is going to increase the likelihood of my client not missing that session, hence allowing me to continue to progress with my clients, but also for me to be able to get paid, right? Because remember, as a counselor, if you don't see your client, you do not get paid. So utilizing a reminder system definitely increases my ability to meet with my clients and them not forgetting that they have a session. Then on a Friday, I like to sit down and I like to go over all the clients that I've met for that week. I also like to look at my budget to see how much money I potentially made that week. And then I am looking at areas to improve on what I'm doing, also areas to earn more money. So find a strategy. And then on a Friday, I'm also looking over my entire progress. I am looking at where I fell short, the things that I did good, and how am I going towards meeting my monthly goal that I set out for myself. So I hope these 6 tips will help you on your journey as you set out to meeting your goals, whether those are weekly goals, daily goals, quarterly goals, 6-month goals, or even your yearly goals. If this is something that is helpful to you, please share, like it, comment so that you can engage with me in the comment section. And also tell a friend, check out my YouTube channel, and come back for the next video. See you. Bye.